We used to have good times together, but now I feel them slip away. It breaks my heart to see us part. So sad to watch good love go bad. Remember how we used to feel, dear.
I'm ducking because Hank's going to throw up a virtual haystack at me.
You said nothing could change your mind.
Filthy little wino.
It makes me cry to see love die. So sad to watch good love go bad.
Let me do it once. It breaks my heart to see love die. So sad to watch good love go bad.
It makes me cry to see love die. So sad to watch good love go bad.
Holy jumping Jesus, live from the Roller Room Studios. It's a really big old time radio medicine show. Has anybody seen my agent? Are you sure we're getting paid? I get the blues in the morning. I get the blues when the sun goes down. And then I just put on 3 chords in the truth, Molly, and somebody will tell me what to do. Ba, 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 me and you. Okay, first thing we're going to do is take a ride. We're gonna take a ride out past the city limit. Oh, no, we gotta get in the Cadillac limo. It's waiting outside the door to your mind. Outside the door to your mind. You're gonna get in the old black Cadillac limo.
Waiting just outside.
And we're gonna take a ride
Past the honky tonk.
out past the city limit sign.
Past the county line.
Yeah, past that honky tonk. Hey, past the county line. Right, Hank? Keep 'em out, Hank. All through the amber ways of grain and past the dairy cows and the old country road. The old country road. Hey, it's a dusty old road. And all the girlies' toes are hanging out of the window. And somebody sees a tower, a huge tower. It's an unbelievably huge tower. It's old station GHRT.
Station GHRT.
50,000 watts going all over America and the globe.
For you and me.
Yeah. And we're going to pull in the old station there.
Yeah.
And we're going to open the front door. We're going to all pile out of the limo. Go on in there, and behind the front desk, we're going to see Betty Page and Charles Darwin.
Yeah.
They're going to give you your specialty. Nobody ever knows what's in it, but it's pretty good.
It's a different concoction every night.
I'm going to send you down the stairs here to the Roller Room Studios, down here to me, for the really big old-time radio medicine show, 3 Chords and the Truth, starring Molly Griffin and her old dog, Dick.
Coming to you live from station GHRT in the virtual haystack in your mind, where the show always starts in 5 minutes. And we don't spin the tunes on the turntable, we spin them on our souls. So kick back, chill out, and relax to the mellow sounds of the singing DJs.
Ooh, just kick it on back and listen to the mellow sound. Because here comes an old country song for your listening pleasure. What is it? No, first I gotta say one thing. I got thrown out of a boxcar.
Oh yeah, I remember.
I was 16 years old.
Yeah.
And I was going through the Rocky Mountains, and I was hopping a prates.
Mm-hmm.
And I got thrown out. They said the train was going 50 miles an hour.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't think there was a chance I was still alive.
Mm-hmm.
My buddy was in the boxcar too, and it's a 5-mile tunnel,
Mm-hmm.
and it's completely like you're blind. There's no light whatsoever. He didn't know I was gone.
Mm-hmm.
He got out the other side and looked around the boxcar, and I wasn't in there. Can you imagine what that felt like?
That's like a
You know
movie.
what he said the first thought he had was?
What?
He couldn't go home
Yeah.
because of Ted,
Your dad.
my dad. He could not face my dad. Because you bring him home, I want to beat on him. This is a podcast.
So
What's the name of the podcast tonight? It's something about it's sort of
the smart test.
It's a smart test.
Mhm.
See how smart you are for common sense.
It's directed towards millennials.
No,
Well,
yeah,
Pretty
more the
much.
highfalutin, rootin' tootin' academic. You know, people that think they're so smart. Right?
yeah.
Not you, but you know, those ones.
Yeah. The highfalutin, rootin' tootin' ones.
Son of a gun from Arizona, ragtime cowboy, talk about cowboy, ragtime cowboy Joe. Bum, 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 bum. It's the old time radio medicine show. Didn't I say that?
Yeah, you did.
Well, that's
Do
what
you
the hell's
wanna-
it supposed to sound like? You want to go back to the Rocky Mountains now? Because I kept on going. I'm not going to tell a bunch of it because I'll just get you out the other end in Montreal.
Okay.
I'm sitting in a bar. I'm 16 years old.
Yeah.
I guess it was 19.
Yeah.
I had 35 cents left. I remember that.
Yeah.
And I bought a gin and tonic.
Uh-huh.
I was at the end of the road.
Yeah.
And the music started up. It was kind of quite a nice bar with a great big hardwood sort of bar on it. But I had no idea what was going on.
Yeah.
I just went in because it was a Montreal bar and
Yeah.
thought I'd check it out.
Yeah.
I think the Mafia runs the whole town, don't they?
Yeah, I think
And they're
something
really
like that.
quite impatient down to it, I think.
I like Montreal.
Over in Italy, I was watching a thing, and they were talking about getting the boat in to unload and all that, and it was all, they dealt all with the Mafia.
Yeah. Well,
They own the whole town.
they can keep it together.
Yeah, they did. With fear. I always told you, fear. A baseball bat.
Yeah.
Don't I say that all the time?
Yeah.
You know who else said shit like that? I heard him the other night.
Who?
George.
Oh.
George Carlin.
Yeah.
Only he had his was a golf club.
Yeah.
I'd never heard it before. We both
Everybody.
came to the same conclusion. People are using it all the time.
Yeah. Are
Yeah.
you going to tell us what the smart test is, or are we going to sing a song?
We're going to sing a song,
Okay.
and then I'll go into the smart test.
You want to sing a happy song or a sad song?
No, I can't stop there, for God's sake. I'm
Oh,
sitting
sorry.
there having a gin and tonic. The music starts up, and who the hell you think comes out on the bar wiggling their butts in these fancy suits and all? Just sound under the boardwalk, boardwalk. It was the Drifters.
Wow. The Drifters?
They were like about a foot away from my face because they were walking down this big bar. There was room for them to come down this bar. It was like the coolest thing you ever seen. It's too bad I was so depressed because the trip was rough. And there was no money left. What is this?
Just follow along. Oh, when the sun beats down and melts a tar up on the roof,
Up on the roof.
and your shoes get so hot you wish your tired feet were fireproof. Under the boardwalk or down by the sea,
On a blanket with my baby.
You can almost taste the hot dogs and French fries they sell.
It's my favorite line, Molly.
Under the boardwalk, down by the sea, yeah.
On a blanket with my baby, it's where I'll be. On a blanket with my baby, it's where I'll be.
That's where I'll be.
Under the boardwalk.
There you go. That's a song.
I don't know. That's kind of a sex song, isn't it? Under the boardwalk with a case of beer. Good times.
Good
Good
times,
times.
good
Yes, sir,
times.
Barbarino. Now, what do I got to do? Talk
Now
about
you gotta
this?
talk about the smart
Okay,
test.
real quick, then. I'm not going to take too long because I don't want to get boring. Is
Okay.
this it right here?
Yep.
Oh, yeah. I have developed a new test. It's kind of cool.
Yeah.
It's not IQ.
No.
It's common sense.
Oh.
Yeah. And so people who think they're smart, and especially, high academia, stuff like that,
Mhm.
well, they're probably too old, whatever. You can't, I call it, I call it, you can't handle the truth.
That's the name of
You
the
like that?
test?
Yeah, that's the best thing about it is the name. You can't handle the truth. Okay, just a minute. First, you, just a minute. Holy crap, this is the problem right here. I figured it out. It's smart, eh?
Sunglasses.
Common sense. See that?
Yeah.
Take the shades off. You can see. First, you answer this question. Did someone tell you if you stayed in school and got a good education and put yourself in debt with those oh so benevolent moneylenders that enjoy helping you oh so much, that you would do well, make money, and essentially receive the, if only illusory, American dream?
Mhm.
And if so, would you rate your real position financially with what you expected?
How would you
out
rate
of,
it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you got to rate that.
Out of 10?
This is how you do the SMART test. 100, a percentage.
Yeah. Okay.
That's the way I think.
Yeah.
Whatever. 50, 20. Did you? Is it half as good as
Mhm.
you expected, or
Mhm.
20% is good?
Mhm.
150% is good,
Yeah.
and you get that number.
Yeah.
Now we sing a song.
Okay.
There's 3 of those,
Okay.
all about different things.
Okay.
This is a podcast. Are you in the traffic?
You want to do Cowboy Logic?
I seen a thing on YouTube there about this guy. I haven't watched it yet, but it's probably pretty good. This guy flips out on the freeway. What do you call them guys? Road rage?
Oh, yeah.
Has a road rage fit?
Yeah.
It jumps out of his car and tears up to the fucking door of the I forget what it was behind, some kind of vehicle.
Mhm.
Who do you think he sees at the door?
Who?
Evander fucking Holyfield.
I don't
You
know.
know, heavyweight champion of the world. I don't know what happens. I gotta watch it. But I thought, yeah, I did. There's always somebody tougher than you. Just remember that.
Yeah.
What about that Russian guy we saw in there last night? Holy
Yeah.
crap. That's something from another universe. Okay.
Dad, Cowboy Logic, Cowboy Logic.
Well, that's what we need now after all that smart talk, right?
Yeah.
It's perfect. He's as tough as leather, this old country boy that we all look up to. When times are hard and the chips are down, he knows just what to do. Hey, cowboy's got a set of rules that he live by day to day. If you ask for his advice, he'll more than likely say, fit the pants, mend it. If it's $1 bill, spend it. For it burns a hole down in them jeans. If it's a load, truck it. If it's a punch, duck it. If she's a lady, oh, you better treat her like a queen. That's cowboy logic. Every cowboy's got it. It's in the way she lives his life and the songs he sings. Yeah, that's cowgirl logic. Every cowgirl's got it. She's got a simple solution for just about anything.
A simple solution for just about anything.
If it's a job, do it. Put your back into it. A little bit of dirt is gonna wash out in the rain. If it's a horse, ride it. If it hurts, hide it. Dust yourself off and get back on again. See, that's cowboy logic. Every cowboy's got it. It's in the way he lives his life and the songs he sings. It's cowboy logic. Every cowboy's got it. He's got a simple solution for just about anything. Oh, that's cowboy logic. I was thinking about Lonesome Dove.
Yeah?
Yeah, that's what Robert Duvall and Tommy Lee Jones.
Yeah.
They got the cowboy logic.
Yeah.
Only one of them ends up dead.
Yeah.
But he had a lot of honor.
Yes. He did. It was good. Good show.
I'm not getting into that. now.
Ruined it for
I'm not getting into honor right now. Oh, well, why didn't you get me beforehand? Then?
I didn't know what you were gonna say.
Is this a new one?
I think you read that.
First, just get started. Oh, that.
Yeah.
All right, then.
Moving on.
Are you in the traffic? It's no good, is it? You
Yeah.
like it? It's good.
Might have a really good podcast to listen to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Could have a good podcast. Something got anything in the ashtray there?
Yeah.
Do they still have ashtrays in cars?
I don't think so.
I only read in back of limo, so I don't really.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Huh.
Well, I can't take a chance and go outside.
Yeah.
It'd kill me.
Yeah.
Well, I've been asking the Israelis if we want to look at their nukes.
Yeah. Dad, you gotta
They're going to kill me.
you gotta stay on task.
Then try to be real honest, okay? And confess to yourself the reality of your job and the meaning it has for you. Because you remember how important that was back in the one on when the guy was having a pit,
Yeah.
breaking down?
Yeah.
The job was everything in the end.
Yeah.
To be able to throw himself into his work because it had meaning.
Yeah.
Anyways. And how much passion, is it pretty cool? Versus what you would desire and perhaps originally expected prior to adulthood.
Mm-hmm.
Now listen, I'm not like, I'm not Mr. Pie in the sky.
Yeah.
People got the urges to pump, have children,
Mm-hmm.
and, suddenly they go, oh, we're jammed up here.
Mm-hmm. And you gotta do what you gotta do.
I know all about it.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm not like, this sounds like a little flaky in regards to that level there.
Yeah. But you said this is for a certain type of people.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. it might apply a little bit to you, whatever.
Yeah.
Who knows? Originally expected, yeah. So once again, if you're 100%, you put down 100, 50, 20, 10,
Yeah.
whatever. Rate yourself on your meaning and
Satisfaction.
your job satisfaction.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah. What do they call those guys now? They call them, they used to call them like personnel. Now they got this fancy word.
Oh,
Human-
human resources?
Human resources. HR, they call
Yeah.
it. Yep, that's it. Well, I don't care about that. And from what I said, what ambiance song do you think should be driving that in?
I think, is it Friday yet?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Okay, let's try to do it really good, okay? Because I usually fart around and crap
Yeah.
on songs like this. I'm going to really try hard. Should I be doing it like an...
Let's do it like that, yeah. I don't know if that's right, but
You see, it's got to go really fast.
yeah.
You know what I'm going to do, Mom? Have you got a pick there?
Nope. You haven't used a pick in nigh on 20 years.
Is it Friday? Is the weekend here? Oh, is it time for me? Kick things off with a nice cold beer. I've been working so damn hard that I forget. Is it Friday yet? Oh, 9 o'clock on Monday morning. All I think about is when the day will end. Gotta make a limit somehow. No, it's just the same for me and all my friends. We watch the hours pass, and every day we ask, is it Friday yet? Is the weekend here, and is it time for me? Kick things off with nice cold beer. Been working so damn hard that I forget. Is it Friday yet? Well, that boss of mine drives me crazy. Maybe he's just thinking about the weekend too. Now go.
Probably like to be invited. Hang out with my rowdy friends tonight. Boo.
We watch the hours. No,
We're gonna pop a top.
Pop a top. When we're off the clock. Oh, is it Friday yet? It's the weekend here and it's time for me. Kick things off with a nice cold beer. Been working so damn hard that I forget. Is it Friday yet? Been working so damn hard that I forget. Is it Friday yet? I was thinking about that old Jim Reeves tune.
Yeah. That's good.
I'll tell you about it in a minute. Just a minute now. Emmylou Harris also sang it. Really nice.
Yeah.
Something about dreaming. I sang it on the show once. God, that really pisses me off. Did we just sing a song? Yes.
Yeah, we did.
Now,
Final part of the
now give yourself a rating for general happiness and self-satisfaction.
Mm-hmm.
Same way. Put your number down.
Mm-hmm.
How good it is compared to what your expectations were.
Yeah.
And if it does not look real good, don't feel that bad if you're living in North America, because you got a lot of crap working against you.
Mm-hmm.
You got that whole block, which is the most powerful block. I think that's what really runs the company. You saw when they when they needed 800 million or what, almost $1 trillion.
Yeah.
They just got it,
Take it from people.
and no consequences. They
Nope.
got bigger bonuses than ever,
Yeah.
and they're taking them even more now.
Yep.
Okay. let's not get excited, okay, Mo?
Okay.
That debt.
Mm-hmm.
That's moneylenders. Come on.
Yep.
They might try to make it look bullshit, but bullshit. Come on.
Yeah.
So what else have I got to say? We are ruled and controlled by kind of low empathy.
Mm-hmm.
It's actually, it's really interesting because it's actually third world DNA. But anyways, moneylenders just relish
Mm-hmm.
sitting in the shadows,
Mm-hmm.
chanting, "Gotcha,
Mm-hmm.
gotcha,
Mm-hmm.
gotcha." I knew one of them once. They laugh it up every Friday night, drinking about how they got everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, telling you.
Yeah.
It's true.
Yeah.
Now. Sucked in and swindled. Psychologically programmed into the gag order of political correctness,
Mm-hmm.
so you can't mention them.
Mm-hmm.
It's hilarious. They got you by the short ones, is what it is. You know, you can't, working against yourself, you can't, conundrum.
Yeah.
Now, it makes you go blind to it.
Yeah.
Because the brain goes, oh, it's just too complicated.
Yeah.
I just can't deal with this. This
Yeah.
is just,
You got no power.
that's how that works. And you're out. They
Yeah.
continue on.
Yeah.
Now,
Yeah.
yeah, leaders in the shadows.
Yeah.
I just, I'm not suggesting that we bring the guillotine out or whatever,
Mm-hmm.
but I think we should start talking to them.
Mm-hmm.
That's my big idea.
Mm-hmm.
Just quit talking to the politicians.
Yeah.
You know the board members that fired Les Moonves?
Mm-hmm.
You could start with those guys. But they may even be in front of bigger guys. I would think they are.
Yeah.
You got to keep going until you find the guy.
Yeah.
And say, okay, you want to run things?
Yeah.
Well, we want to talk to you.
Yeah.
Because it's us you're running.
Yeah.
See?
Yeah. They're gonna be the leaders.
Old
May as
school.
well be the leaders.
Old school, right? Lead from the front.
Yeah.
Isn't there still some Scottish and Irish people? Huh?
Do some doo-doo activity.
How does it go, Mom?
I hear tell you're doing well.
Why do you want me to do that? I hear tell you're doing well. Good things that come to you.
And it applies.
Wish I had your good luck charm. You had to do, I could 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 do.
Now we can go walking.
We're going walking. No, doggy.
Oh, yeah, doggy. Sorry. How much?
Is that doggy? In the window, the one with the waggly tail. With the waggly tail. I said, how much is that doggy in the window? Oh, I do hope that doggy's for sale.
Now I don't want a rabbit or a kitty.
No rabbit, no kitty.
I don't want a parrot that talks.
Talking to me? Talking to me?
I don't want a bowl of little fishies.
Don't want no blowfishes.
You can't take a goldfish for a walk.
I took a goldfish for a walk. How much is that doggy in the window? Oh, the one with the waggly tail. Waggly tail. Said how much is that doggy in the window? Oh, I do hope that doggy's for sale. 'Cause we're gonna go walking in the sunshine. And we're gonna sing a little sunshine song. All right, keep the cards and letters coming in. We'll see you in the funny papers, and you have yourselves a good old Dolce Vito.